So 2020 happened, Halo got delayed, Cyberpunk got ruined, not to mention the virus. Not COVID, mind you. I meant the virus that infected my computer and sent my nudes to my dad. But we made it. And I figure, what better way to bring in the new year than by the power of laughter? So that's why we're going to bring in the new year by listening to the audiobook of 300 video game jokes, the ultimate joke book for kids and teens, volume 1 and 2. These books are written by Hayden Fox, whose picture you can find anywhere on the internet, but he's written such books as Try Not to Laugh Challenge, Camping Trip Edition Joke Book, Try Not to Laugh Challenge Summer Campfire Edition Joke Book, 250 Would You Rather questions, hilarious jokes for 9-year-olds, hilarious jokes for 6-year-olds. So clearly this is the work of a well-respected and established author, so it has to be top tier quality. If it's published and an audiobook has been made, I really trust that we're in safe hands with Hayden Fox. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh.
Table of contents: Nintendo jokes, Minecraft jokes, RuneScape jokes,
don't play that one,
Dota 2, miscellaneous, Fortnite jokes,
don't play,
League of Legends jokes,
don't play that
World of Warcraft jokes, Overwatch jokes, Starcraft jokes.
I don't play any of those games.
Nintendo jokes.
Okay, let's be good.
What do you call a Pokemon that can't move very fast? A slowpoke. What did Link use to win the basketball game? His hookshot. What do you get when you cross Sonic the Hedgehog and Curious George? Too fast, too curious. What's Sonic's favorite season? Spring. What happens if you tape an explosive to a hedgehog? A sonic boom. I asked my dad why he's playing Pokemon. He said, why not? What does Sonic use to knock on doors? His knuckles. What do you get when you cross Epona with a DeLorean? A link to the past. What does a gorilla wear to the beach? A donkey thong. What's Samu's favorite food? Metroid Prime Rib. What does Princess Peach sit on at a bar? A toadstool. How does Yoshi feel after working out in the gym? Dinosaur. How does Donkey Kong react when he sees a boat? He goes apeshit. What is Zelda's favorite breakfast dish? Eggs and sausage link.
What?
What's the Nintendo Wii called in France? The Nintendo Yes. How come Toad gets invited to every party? Because he's a fun guy. What did Wario name his art store? The World of WarioCraft. Why did Mario cross the road? Because he couldn't find a warp pipe. What's Mario's favorite play? Mamma Mia! What did Luigi use to talk to Booze? A Luigi board. Why are Koopa Troopas antisocial? Because they live a sheltered life. Knock knock. Who's there? Luigi. Luigi who? Mario's unnoticed brother. How do you fit 100 Pikachus in a bus?
Oh, no.
You Pokemon.
Yeah.
What does Mario use to help with his shopping? A Mario Kart. Why did Mario go to Luigi's mansion? Because he heard there was a pack of booze hidden somewhere. Why did Mario get a goldfish as a pet? Because they were so cheap. Why is Bowser so mean? Because he coops up his feelings.
Maybe they get better when
What's
it's in
Mario's
the more
favorite
adult
Pokemon?
kind of games, you know.
A Lucario. Why did Miyamoto flip over a table? Because he was having a wee fit. What advice did Zelda give to Link so he could break into her castle? Try force. What did Paper Mario say to the rock? I win. Which Nintendo character sucks? Kirby. What did Link do after middle school? Hyrule School.
What?
What do you say when you lose at Wii? I want a Wii match. A PS4 got injured and the Xbox called the ambulance. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Yo, mama's so fat, even Kirby can't eat her. Why does Donkey Kong always brush his teeth? To prevent tooth decay. Why does Donkey Kong eat bananas? He finds them appealing. Why didn't Dry Bones cross the road? Because he didn't have the guts. How did Sonic beat up Tails? He used his knuckles.
You already used that joke.
I was going to make up a Nintendo joke, but it was way too hard for me to think of one. My wife left me because I bought a Nintendo. Guess it was time for a Switch.
Current.
My girlfriend told me to stop playing Pokemon, as it was childish. I started thrashing about and roared, "You don't have enough badges to control me!" What is Mega Man's favorite drink? Dr. Light. Minecraft jokes.
Oh, that's your selection of Nintendo.
Why are there
jokes.
no cars in Minecraft?
I don't know.
All the roads are blocked off.
Oh.
What's a Ghast's favorite country? The Netherlands. What did the teacher say to the curious cat? You ask a lot of questions. How do you cure hunger in Minecraft? By eating 3 square meals. What do you call a Minecraft celebration? A block party. How does Steve cut down trees with his hands? How would I know? Why don't blazes ever make businesses? They keep firing people. How does Steve get his exercise? He goes around the block. Why did the creeper cross the road? Because there was an ocelot chasing him. Hear about the creeper that went to the party? He had a blast. Where does Steve rent movies? Blockbuster. Why did the mushroom make such a fun roommate? Because he was such a fun guy. How does Steve measure his shoe size? In square feet. What city do most werewolves live in? Howleywood, California. Where do miners sleep?
There's 24 minutes
On
left.
their bedrocks. What did the ocean say to the chicken? Nothing. It just waved. How did Steve get his exercise? By running around the block. What does skeletons say before dining? Bon appetit.
These aren't even specific to the game.
What's a creeper's favorite subject? History. What time is it when 6 ocelots chase Steve? It's 6 after 1. Where do you shear sheep? At the Baba shop.
Oh my god.
What did Steve say to his girlfriend? I dig you. Why can't you score against Minecraft basketball players? Because they know how to block. What is the name of Minecraft's boy band? The Kids on the Block.
This is just as bad as 2020.
Why did the creeper cross the road? To get to the other side.
You already said that!
What do you put on
Did he
top
not
of
say
a
that?
creeper's ice cream sundae? Whipped cream. What's a cobblestone's favorite type of music? Rock music. Why are zombies so good at Minecraft? Because of their dedication. Why didn't the Enderman cross the road? Because he teleported. What's a creeper's favorite food? Salad. What kind of makeup do witches use? Mascara.
Oh my god.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the prom? Because he had nobody to dance with. What musical instruments do skeletons play with? The trombone. What's the national sport of Minecraft? Boxing. How good is Minecraft? It's top notch. Why did the sailor bring gold and silver onto the boat? He needed oars. Why do you always find zombies at Subway? Because they like to eat flesh. What did Steve say to the zombie? You want a piece of me? Why couldn't the zombie pigman get out of the lava? Because he was a slowpoke. Why did the hostile mob explode in the middle of the dance party? They were just creeping it real. Where do most hostile mobs come from? North and South Carolina. What do zombies and skeletons need in the morning? Sunblock. Runescape joke.
Oh, that's Minecraft.
I saw someone killing red spiders a few years ago, and I reported him for bug abuse.
This is a joke book
Yo,
for
Mom,
kids
so fat.
and teenagers,
He's got enough
and he's
change for
telling
99 rings.
RuneScape jokes.
How many Runescape players does it take to change a light bulb? 50. One to change it, and the rest to complain about how the old one was better. Yo, mama's so fat she joined her own clan, and it said clan full. Your mama's so dumb she sold her bow for arrows. Your mama's so fat she takes up her own inventory spaces. Why'd the noob cross the road? To get to the other guide.
I like the way he kind of gets
How
ghetto
hard is it
for
to
the
get a champion scroll?
your mama jokes.
Pretty impossible.
I think they got this guy from Fiverr.com.
Because he couldn't teleport.
Dota 2.
Oh,
Do
shit.
you know the shortest Dota joke? LOL. A LOL player and a Dota 2 player walk into a bar. The Dota 2 player tells the LOL player, Dota 2 is better. The LOL player couldn't deny.
Why did the Ember Spirit get muted? Because he's a flamer. Who did the Faceless Void thank when he carried the game? His MOM and DAED. What does Luna like on her sandwiches? Salad mayonnaise. Why did Kunkka go to jail?
Who?
He torrents too much. Why did Luna hate Venomancer? He always tries to poison Nova. What's Tinker's favorite month? March, March, March! What did Pugna say at the rehab facility? Let me take a crack at it. Why is Punga a bad support? Because he nether wards. Where does Spirit Breaker go toilet? The Barathurum.
How do you know Dota 2 is a popular game? 9 out of 10 people play it.
Why did Earth Spirit fail gymnastics? He could never be balanced. What did Tidehunter say to the comedian? You're cracking me up. Your mama's so fat her passive aura is hard of Tarask. Your mama's so fat it takes 5 chens to heal her back to 100 hit points. Your mama's so fat Pudge's hook breaks. Your mama's so fat she can push 3 lanes at once. I better buy spell immunity because you are stunning. Who did Sladar send flowers to? His Slytherin crush. Did you hear about Naga killing Tidehunter? Riptide. How did Chen know he was in love with Enchantress? Because the further he got from her, the more it hurt. So Newbie just banned Nature's Prophet and Death's Prophet. Guess you could say they were a non-profit organization. Why did Legion Commander have to rebind her keys? Because she couldn't press the attack button. Why was Abaddon kicked out of the Mafia? He turned out to be a bad Don. How does a carry ask to support a dance? Tango, please. How did the enemy know where Trant was hiding? Because he timber saw. What's the witch doctor's email address? Lookatit.go. Why did the Lich have to stop riding his bike? His chain was frosted. When does Anti-Mage finish farming? 3 a.m. Why is Anti-Mage enemies with everyone? Because friendship is magic. Why doesn't Eminem play support?
My Little Pony joke? I don't
Because he
understand.
opened his mouth, but the wards won't come out. What do you call a team fight where Visage has no birds? An unfamiliar situation.
God.
Why does Slardar hate Rubik? Because he stole his crush. Why is Roshan depressed? Because he's been in that pit for ages. Why did Huskar use his ultimate 3 times? He wanted Half-Life 3. Why is EG predicting fear? They have to defend the Ancient. Why wasn't Clinks at his prom? He had nobody to go with. Why did Wraith King decide to buy drums? He wanted to join the Wraith Band. I heard Bounty Hunter works as a musician in his spare time and makes good money from his tracks. What do you call a faceless void with a divine rapier? A void. Why isn't Shadow Fiend a father? No one wants to see him raise a child. Why is Riki's mom sad? Because he disappeared when he hit 6. Why don't League players use Facebook? Because they can't block creeps. Why is your brother bad at playing Rubik? He can't spell steel. Who is the best support? James Bond, because he is a 007. Why did Shadow Fiend buy 6 different boots? He wanted more souls. Why are cats so good at video games? Because they have 9 lives. Why do they call it a PS4? Because there are only 4 games worth playing. What does a guy with a bad hip and a PS4 have
fired.
in common? They both have trouble getting back up. What does Laura eat for dinner? Croft macaroni and cheese.
Laura. What does
Why is a
Laura
Jedi
eat for dinner?
Never lonely. Because the Force is always with him. What do you call a friend that never lets you play? A control freak. Why did Dante refuse to cut onions? Because he was afraid that the devil may cry. Why did Sony hire Justin Timberlake after PSN went down? They hoped he could bring sexy back. What's the difference between playing Pokemon Go and going to the Comic-Con? At Comic-Con, you can catch real ones. Mario is red, Sonic is blue. Press start to join, and be my player too. How long before people start naming kids after Pokemon? Video games ruined my life. Good thing I have 3 lives left. Don't be racist. Be like Mario, an Italian plumber created by Japan who speaks English. Video games don't make me violent and angry. Lag does. My friend told me he didn't have much to drink last night, even though he gave me a mushroom and said, "Grow, Mario, grow." Fortnite jokes. What game mode do cows play? Cattle Royale.
Oh, fuck you.
Who does the floss at Buckingham Palace? The Royale family.
Oh dear.
Why aren't skeletons any good at Fortnite? They don't have any skins. How can you make your TV dance? By using the emote control. How come ball hogs aren't good at Fortnite? Because they don't battle pass. What's the similarity between X-Men and Fortnite? They both have an OP storm. Why do Fortnite players have nice teeth? Because they floss. Did you hear about the thieves that broke into the factory? I heard they took an L. How long did it take for you to come up with that joke? About a fortnight. What do you think of my jokes? You really need to brush up on your jokes. They haunted me. You should probably go back to your retail job. Where would a poor person land in Fortnite? Peasant Park. How tough am I? I play Fortnite. Yeah, so? And I only drop at Tilted Towers. Right this way, sir. I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one, perhaps? What could be instilling such joy at this moment? Message from Fortnite. Hooray, we're back online. We truly appreciate your patience today. Get out there and have some fun.
Oh, fuck.
Fortnite. PUBG. Call of Duty WW2. Battlefield 1. Burnout Paradise. Guitar Hero. Counter-Strike Online. Titanfall 2. Fortnite. Holidays. I don't need it.
What the fuck is happening?
New guns. I don't need it. OMG, a new skin. I need it.
Oh, Christ.
Me, jumping out of an enemy past the bush I'm hiding in. Tilted Towers. Snobby Shores. Junk Junction, and Fatal Fields. When you're looting a house in Fortnite and you hear the door open. Dropping into tilted towers like, may the odds be forever in your favor. When you're playing Fortnite and your mom asks you to do something. When there's only you and one other player left in Fortnite Battle Royale. One does not simply leave a gold scar. Yo, mama's so fat, her glider in Fortnite is a jumbo jet. Yo, mama's so fat, a chug jug only restores a quarter of her hit points. Yo, mama's so ugly, even the bus driver jumped out. Yo, mama's so fat that her skin takes up all the slots in Fortnite. Yo, mama's so fat, we thought she was the one that turned Dusty Depot into Dusty Divot. Yo, mama's so ugly that the bus driver thanked her for jumping out. Yo, mama's so fat she was already in the storm at the start of the game. Yo, mama's so short she drowned in Loop Lake. League of Legends jokes.
Oh, great.
Why is Master Yi's Q so buggy? Because it's Alpha Strike. What car does Garen drive? A Ford Macia. What's the #1 religion in LOL? Scientology. How do you take care of a toxic Zara? Repot them. What do you call a Warwick that's MIA? A werewolf. What do you call a Renekton wearing a vest? An investigator. What do Malphite and Ramus listen to? Rock and roll.
10 minutes left.
Why is Zillion the master of clocks? He has a zillion clocks. Why can't Gangplank play cards? He's always on the deck. How long does it take to save up for a locket? Ages. What do you call an AFK Shyvana? A static shiv. What's a marksman's favorite vegetable? A cauliflower. How do you know Alistair is dyslexic? He always goes, Why is Nautilus so good at killing people under the towers? Because he wears a diving suit. Who does Yorick really have a crush on? I hear he really digs graves. Why does Teemo live in such a small house? He doesn't need much room. Why did Twisted Fate get deported? He didn't have a green card. Why did Cinder run away when she went, She didn't have the balls to keep fighting. What do you call a game-winning laser? Victor E. Did you hear what happened to Singed Twitter followers? They died because he was too toxic. How does Janna shield her allies? With ease. What do you call a cross-dressing Zillion? A Brazilian. What's Lin Sin's favorite game mode? Blind pick. What's Vane's favorite website? Tumblr. Your mama's so fat that when she recalled, all 3 lanes pinged MIA. Why does Talia love bread? Because she's a sandwich. Did you hear what happened when Blitz went on a date with Oriana? He knocked her up. How does Sonacharge play her phone? With a power cord. How did Sivar lose the spelling bee? She can only spell shield. Lin Sin walks into a bar, and then a table, and then a chair. Why can't Olaf park in a handicap spot? Because he can't be disabled. Why did Zira get banned? She had too many leaves. Why are garbage men so good at League? They're used to carrying trash. How many bronze players does it take to change a light bulb? It's impossible since they can't even climb a ladder. Why does Fizz always fall off his pole? He's unbalanced. What do you call Fizz in stasis? A goldfish. Why does Soraka throw bananas? She can't peel. Yo mama's so fat that Rocket Grab turned into Bandage Toss. Why did Bran get
Sure,
banned?
that means something.
He was flaming.
Someone.
Why does chefs love cooking for Echo? Because he always goes back for seconds. Why was Jinx pulled over on the highway? She was going AD over. Why is Yasuo a good teammate? He always has a key. World of Warcraft jokes. What do you call a Tauren rogue? Invisible. How does a druid cut his hair? He clips it. How hard is it to get a champion scroll? Pretty impossible. How did the paladin start losing weight? He started eating light. Why didn't the undead cross the road? They didn't have the guts.
You used that joke already.
Because he was dragging everybody down. Why did the raid wipe on Terrace? Because he took so long to kill the boss. Where does Ragnaros go for his back treatments? A chiropractor. Why do hardcore raiders smell? Because they never wipe. Why did the enchanter have to clean his bank? It was full of dust. Yo mama's so fat, she was exalted with McDonald's. Why are warriors the worst salesmen? They charge too much. Yo mama's so fat, when a rogue shadow stepped her, he got a loading screen. Yo mama's so fat that when a mage polymorphed her, she turned into a whale. Yo mama's so fat when she logged into WoW for the first time, she brought about the cataclysm. Yo mama's so fat that all her gear is of the whale. Yo mama's so fat that when she casts Frost Nova, she causes an ice age. When a Taurine sees a lightning bolt but hears nothing, what does he call it? A thunder bluff. Why didn't the warrior cross the road? No path available. What do you call a druid who melees in tree form? A combat log. What do you get if you cross a gnome and a Taurine? A minotaur. Why are mages considered so polite? They have lots of manas. What's the abbreviation for a death knight? DK. What do you call a chromie's hips? A waste of time. Overwatch jokes. Take it from a Korean Reaper. These jokes may blow your mind. Why is Mercy the best support? Because she has high heels. What was Roadhog's favorite activity? He liked to hit the ice and play hooky. What's May's favorite dance? She likes it when you watch her whip and then watch her May-May. Why is Junkrat such a likable guy? Well, he has such an explosive personality. Why did Farrah say when it was hailing? Just ice rains from above. What did Zenyatta say when Tracer asked if something was in his eye? Yes, it's in the iris. Why is Torbjorn the most underappreciated defense character? He has trouble standing up to the rest. Why is Roadhog such a likable guy? I don't know, but I'm always hooked after talking to him. How did McCree do in the beauty pageant? He was stunning. Why is Junkrat such a handful? He always leaves everyone tired. What is Reaper's day job? He is the repo man. Why is Lucio not allowed in the produce section? He's always dropping beats. What's Reaper's favorite bread? Rye, rye, rye. Why can't Reaper stop dancing? Because his hips don't lie, lie, lie. Does Torbjorn have a crush on May? Yeah, but she keeps giving him the cold shoulder. Have you ever been on the Widowmaker's webpage? I hear it's impossible to escape her sight. The play of the game showed Reinhardt using his ultimate to get multi-kill. The other team didn't find it funny, but the ground was cracking up. Yo mama's so fat that Roadhog ended up being pulled instead. Yo mama's so fat that McCree got his ultimate on her 6 times. Yo mama's so fat that Soldier 76 ultimate is useless. Why did Lucio fail his own construction project? He kept breaking it down. And why do all the ladies love Winston? Because of his shocking personality. Why does Reaper want to be a pilot? He wants to fly, fly, fly. Who's Reinhardt's favorite music artist? MC Hammer. What plastic surgery did they have to do on Reinhardt? Rhinoplasty. Why did Reinhardt choose to close up shop early? There was no one left to charge. What's Reinhardt's favorite animal? Rhinos. What's Reinhardt's favorite game? Super Smash Brothers. What do you call one of May's jokes? Amazing. Who's fair to say as a weather woman? Cloudy chance of justice. What's Reaper's favorite job as a hairdresser? He loves to die. A lot of people say Bastion looks young, but he's really centuries old. Why did they hire Soldier 76 as chief web designer? Because he gets everyone in his sights. What's the difference between good and bad Farah? Mercy. Why is May so easy to talk to? She knows how to break the ice. Why doesn't Lucio own a better gun? He keeps breaking them down. Why couldn't Zenyatta capture the flag? He had no balls. Why couldn't the enemy team defend against 2 Junkrats? They were too tired. Why does Farah have a crush on Roadhog? She was hooked at first sight. Starcraft jokes. How did the Marine safely cross a minefield in the dead of night? It was under a full moon. How many Blizzard employees does it take to screw in a light bulb? No one knows because they can't even balance the ladder. What did the Reaper do when the Queen spawned? It ran. A Marine walked into a bar. There was no counter. What computer does IDRA use? IBM. Why can't stalkers win staring contests? They always blink. Why can't hydralisks get girlfriends? Because they turn into lurkers. This has been 300 Video Game Jokes, the ultimate joke book for kids and teens, volumes 1 and 2. Written by Hayden Fox, narrated by Sumner Stone. Copyright 2019 by Hayden Fox. Production copyright by Hayden Fox.
Audible hopes you have enjoyed this program.